G'day viewers, Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. I'm on a long road trip down to Tasmania for a 2-week holiday. Yeah, I've been planning this since late last year, and it's now 4th of May, and I'm finally on my way to Tassie to catch up with family and friends down there, and to enjoy a nice road adventure, seeing many of the towns and cities down there, and yeah, nature areas, and yeah, and I'm totally looking forward to getting there. Anyhow, I'm on the long road trip from Unanderra down to Melbourne. Yeah, it's currently 4:20 a.m. in the morning. I've had literally no sleep last night because I just couldn't sleep, and yeah, but I'm still pretty much wide awake. Anyhow, I'm currently down at Yass at Macca's, around Macca's, KFC, Ampol Servo. Yeah, just making a stop here just so I'm taking breaks. After all, I haven't had any sleep last night, so yeah, it's vital I take breaks. Alrighty, well, anyway, it's pretty cold. I'm going to get back in the car and chill out for a little bit and then push off. Alright, see you at the next stop. Okay viewers, I'm near Gundagai now, in front of the famous iconic dog on the tucker box. I know it's not ideal lighting because it's still night time. It's about 20 past 5 in the morning, but thought I'd drop by anyways. Just had to see the dog on the tucker box. Okay, well, yeah, just chill out for a little bit, trying to stop every hour because I do feel a little fatigued from not having any sleep last night. But anyway, yeah, chill out for a bit and then I'll keep on going. Anyway, dog on the tucker box. See you at the next stop. Okay viewers, it's the crack of dawn, past 6:30 in the morning, and I've just made it to Holbrook, and I'm just in the rest area at the moment. Just going to chill out for a bit. Yeah, and then after that, yeah, less than 100 kilometres to go till I hit Albury, which is on the border of Victoria. So yeah, nearly in Victoria. Alrighty. Anyway, gonna chill out for a bit, recharge my batteries and head off. Speaking of battery charging, well, there's actually a charger here for electric vehicles. Alrighty, time to, yeah, chill out for a little while, recharge my personal batteries and head off to Albury. See you there. Okay viewers, I was gonna stop at Albury, but I was a bit too eager to cross the Victorian border, so I thought I'd go to the next town, and now over the Victorian border now in Victoria, and I'm stopped at a smallish town called Barnawartha. I think that's what it was called, Barnawartha. Anyway, yeah, not a lot to see, but interesting old little building over there. There's like a little servo and shop up there. Looks like there's some kind of obelisk over there. Anyway, thought I'd just let you all know I'm now in Victoria. Alrighty. Anyway, time to head off, and I'll see you at the next major town, wherever I stop next. Alright, see you there. Okay viewers, I'm now at Wangaratta. Yeah, I'm pretty much feeling very pooped right now because I'm just feeling very exhausted. As said earlier on in my videos, I have not had a wink of sleep last night. Yeah, wasn't able to sleep for probably the overexcitement, probably because I had Coca-Cola with my dinner. But anyway, yeah, so I'm in Wangaratta right now. The traffic's looking pretty bad over there. I hope it's not going to be like that all morning. Yeah, I'm just going to have a power nap here at the park and yeah, just really recharge my batteries and before I head off. Got plenty of time. It's only like 8:30, 8:40, something like that in the morning. But yeah, really got to have a power nap for maybe an hour or two. Anyway, I'll do that and yeah, push off. And if there's anything interesting in Wangaratta, I will stop by and film it for the next video. Alright, see you in the next video. Okay viewers, I'm pretty much in the heart of Wangaratta. There's some nice old buildings here, thought I'd share with you. And look at that Victorian era architecture, isn't that just beautiful? Love the colours too. So that building there is dated 1866. Very nice architecture. A nice building down there and got a really nice looking Victorian building up there. I'm just going to stop the video and go up there and film it for you. Okay viewers, it's that building there is the old Post and Telegraph Office. I don't no idea what the date of it is, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's somewhere between the 1860s to 1880s period, I'd say. Yeah, very nice architecture. And yeah, it's got a brewery below now and a cafe. Speaking of which, actually it is, it's brewery and cafe in one pretty much. Might actually go over there and grab me a coffee. I've just had a bit of a power nap and still not feeling too great, but not exactly tired now. Yeah, got some nice old buildings here. Got a hotel here. I'm guessing it's probably made 1880s period. Got the nice old balcony up there. Yeah, a lot of pubs actually took down these balconies, probably 40s, 50s, 60s period. Also, like, yeah, it was a trend to take them down during the mid 20th century. Well, a number of the pubs are actually, a lot of pubs actually now putting these double balconies back up again, restore the originality of these old pubs. It's also the same deal with two-story house, with Victorian era two-story houses. The balconies got ripped down in the mid 20th century. Alright, anyway, that's the main drag of Wangaratta. At least that's what I think it is. Pretty sure it's the main drag. I've never been here before, so don't fully know the area. Alright, gonna stay around here for a little bit and have a coffee, have something to eat, and then head on down to the next major town. I'm probably about 3 hours away from Melbourne now. Alright, see you in the next video. Okay viewers, I'm now in a town called Seymour. I'm just down near the park because I had to make a pit stop. So yeah, but anyway, I haven't spotted anything too interesting in this town apart from a couple of interesting old buildings. But yeah, I'll probably just drive down a little bit to see what's about. If there's anything really interesting, I'll make a video. But anyway, I'm less than 100 kilometres from Melbourne now, so I'm probably about less than an hour out of Melbourne. Anyhow, yeah, not much more to tell, but yeah, we'll see you in the next video, whether it be here or in Melbourne. Okay viewers, I'm finally here in Port Melbourne, and it's only a little bit past 1 o'clock. Still got 4 hours before I board the Spirit of Tasmania, which is right over there. So I'll be taking my car up to the pier about 5 p.m. and I'll be boarding sometime after then, and the boat will leave for Devonport at 7:30 p.m. Anyway, I'm so glad I made it here in one piece, and the car's made it here in one piece. And yeah, ticket pricing's actually not bad. So yeah, maximum price I'm paying is $16.12, which expires at midnight tonight. How's that? So yeah, for the next 4 hours I might go hit the beach and do a bit of metal detecting and do a little bit of sightseeing. It's a pity I couldn't show you the city of Melbourne. I just didn't know of any. I did not immediately know of any where I could any viewpoints I could pull up to yeah, get a nice view of Melbourne City. I mean, it looks pretty spectacular. The buildings look pretty cool and everything. The buildings actually look even more better than those in Sydney. But anyway, I'll do that on the way back from Tassie. But anyway, there's a low-rise rainbow off the coast there. Okay, well, yeah, I'm feeling pretty fatigued. As I keep saying, I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. Yeah, my stupid brain and stupid body wouldn't let me sleep. Probably from the excitement of travelling down here and from having Coke with my dinner. Very bad decision, obviously. But anyway, lesson learnt. Main thing is I made it here. Alrighty, so yeah, time to chill out, have a bit of fun, do a bit of metal detecting, a bit of sightseeing, and maybe a bit of a rest just to recharge my batteries. Alrighty, well, see you in the next video once I'm aboard the Spirit of Tasmania. See you then. Okay viewers, you can actually see some of the buildings of Melbourne CBD peeking through that street there. Zoom right in. Got a really interesting artistically created diamond type building there. Haven't seen anything like that before. But yeah, that's one really cool looking building. Melbourne's got some very interesting looking buildings. As said earlier, even better looking buildings than that of Sydney. I mean, Sydney's got some you know, cool buildings, particularly the Chow Chakwin building. I think that's how you pronounce it. That was a great building, but the general buildings in Sydney, they've got nothing on some of these buildings in Melbourne, as you can see. Anyway, thought I'd share that with you. Alrighty. Anyhow, time to do a bit of photography, have lunch, rest for a little while, and then do some metal detecting on the beach to pass the time before I board the vessel. Alrighty, well, see you in the next video when I board the boat. G'day viewers, Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel, still at Port Melbourne. Yeah, this time using my Sony Handycam. What I'm capturing here is some mirages over the water. It's something you don't exactly see every day. Under certain tropospheric ducting conditions, you'll get these kind of mirages. I believe these are called superior mirages, or maybe inferior. Actually, maybe inferior, because the looks like the miraging is happening below the horizon. Anyway, it's a really cool optical illusion to see. There goes a cargo ship. There's one ship I wanted to capture, which was kind of was pretty much below the horizon, but a bit late for that now, so it's obscured by the rainfall. Speaking of which, it's currently sprinkling down. Anyhow, it's cool to see one of these happen. Been trying to chase these kind of mirages locally, but the tropospheric ducting conditions have almost never been off the right conditions on the east coast of Wollongong. Yeah, quite a few yachts sailing about off the coast too. Yeah, quite a lot of them over there. Yeah, that was the ship I wanted to film, but it's kind of now pretty much doesn't look quite anywhere near as good as what it was about 10 minutes ago. Alrighty, well, see you in the next video. Okay viewers, I've moved eastbound so you can get a better view of the yachts out there. So yeah, so pretty cloudy weather, yeah, rainfall in the distance there, as you've seen in the previous video. Let's just do another zoomer in and capture what I can capture. There you go, that ship again. Very nice, cool looking mirage. there's probably a little bit of miraging below that ship there, so it looks like it's bowing out at the bottom. It looks kind of like a reflection at the bottom. Over here, the yachts once again, but from a better vantage point. I've been kind of obsessed with chasing horizon mirages. Alrighty. Now we're going to snap a few more photos and then get ready to board the boat. See you in the next video whether it be still out here or on the boat. Okay viewers, I'm trying to figure out these buildings here. They're actually quite strange. It's like you've got some really old buildings, but they're fused with very modern buildings. I'll have to do a bit of googling about that. I'm not sure if they're actually original buildings that have been partially demolished and modern buildings are built onto them or not. I'm guessing that might be the case, or someone's decided to scratch build them with a mixture of old looking architecture and new looking architecture. But yeah, I find it very, very strange and very interesting. I've never seen anything like it before. Alright, thought I'd share that with you. Still not on the boat yet. Alright, see you in the next video. Okay viewers, here's another example of old meets new in architecture. Once again, I'm very curious. Well, you've got a very old 19th century looking facade on the right side of this building there, and it's printing there. That looks all very like late 19th century, early 20th century, and the brickwork there, mid to late 19th century. Yeah, the front side here, this looks very new, very late 20th century, early 21st century. So once again, I kind of wonder if this is if it's a building that's an old building that's been partially demolished and new architecture built onto the remaining pieces of old architecture, or whether it's scratch built with the style of old and new architecture. Alright, see you in the next video. Okay viewers, I'm back at that street where you can see the CBD, the buildings of the CBD in the distance, and that really cool looking diamond building. I'm using my camcorder this time so I can zoom right in on it. That has to be one of the coolest looking buildings I've seen, aside from the Dr. Chow Chak-Wing building in Sydney. And when I move back here, Give me a second. Got another really cool building in the distance. Well, much closer, obviously. Some very crazy, awesome looking architecture here. Got like some bubble. It's pretty much like concrete with Swiss cheese holes in it or something. But yeah, strange looking bubble holes. Don't know how the best way to describe it, but either way, there's definitely some artistic creativity in making these buildings in Melbourne. Don't really get that up in New South Wales, well, not much. There are some buildings in Sydney, like as said, the Dr. Chow Chakwin building. That was some intensely cool creativity. But all the buildings in Sydney, they just look pretty standard. All right, let's do a zoomer in of the Spirit of Tasmania. Alright, anyway, see you in the next video. Okay viewers, still on the boat yet. Just trying to kill some time by going for a bit of a long walk. Still got nearly an hour to go before they even open the gates to the boat. Anyhow, here we've got a really interesting, Victorian era house with a really fancy balcony, which looks, I haven't really seen any houses up in even Sydney with a balcony like this. Very interesting, very nice architecture. I'd say this house was probably made for a wealthy person. Anyhow, I might see if I can Google this house and find out its history. Alright, see you in the next video. Okay viewers, here's some more of the buildings of Melbourne CBD, which are pretty cool. They look to be all glass buildings. Alrighty, back at that fancy house again. Just walking back to the car now. Alright, see you in the next video. Probably be on the boat by then. Okay viewers, it's yours truly aboard the Spirit of Tasmania finally. And it's 5:52 PM, so a bit over an hour and a half before this boat departs. Anyway, got this 4-bunk cabin all to myself. No porthole window, but I can't afford to pay for that luxury, or can't budget for it, but all good. Don't really care, really. Guess it beats a recliner instead of a cabin. Anyway, no, I'm happy. Yeah. Anyhow, it took a little bit to find this cabin, and had to go through a bit of a maze of various cabins, follow the arrows and the like. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with the layout. Got the amenities, of course. I think this costed me $159 to hire this cabin. And it's definitely well worth it. Alright, anyhow, yeah. Looking forward to crossing the ditch to Tasmania. And I'll be in Devonport at 6 AM tomorrow morning. Anyhow, time to settle down, get stuff organised and go up to the diner and have some dinner. Alrighty, well, see you at Devonport. Okay viewers, here I am on the outside deck. The boat is finally moving, a little bit earlier than scheduled. And yeah, now set sailing for Tassie. Now, going to be hanging up here for a little while, enjoying the nighttime city light view, and yeah, and I might go and have a beer or two and later on settle down, retire to my cabin. Alrighty, anyhow, nice evening view of Port Melbourne. Alrighty, see you tomorrow morning when I touch down at Devonport. Okay viewers, still making videos. Alright, we're still in the bay and heading out, and anyway, I've just went up to the upper deck area and got a lovely view of Melbourne city skyline at night. All those colourful lights, that's pretty cool. It's pretty much lit up like, I guess, like an amusement park. Anyway, thought I'd share that with you. Anyhow, I may possibly make another video before I retire to my cabin. Probably make a video when we leave the bay. Alrighty, see you in the next video. Okay viewers, we're still in the bay right now, but we're pretty much at near the mouth, heading towards the mouth of the bay. Over there, look, is I believe Rosebud. So I'll be going down towards Rosebud, then the ship will turn right. So it's got, looking at the Google Maps, it looks like it has to avoid some shallow sandbank areas. So it goes down to the road, hangs a right, then goes down towards Sorrento, and then exits the mouth of the bay. Anyway, and yeah, Melbourne's far in the distance, back there about something like 40 kilometres away. Alrighty, I'll do one last video after this when we just exit the bay, and I'll finish up for the night. Now I'm just going to enjoy the view for a little bit until it freezes cold and just decide to go back inside again. Alright, see you in the last video. Okay viewers, still not outside of the bay yet, but I thought I'd share with you this end of the bay. This is what the Melbourne CBD looks like. It's pretty much dwarfed in size at this distance. It's like looking at, it's like seeing Sydney from somewhere near the Northern Illawarra region. It's like a tiny, it looks tiny in the vast distance. Anyway, just try and zoom her in. Still, but it's just windy. The heck, it's freezing. Alrighty. Okay. See you in the last video for real this time. When we just leave the